Hey guys, and welcome to the beginning of one of my new series. This is going to be a 1.8 playthrough slash tutorial. We're going to start from the very beginning and work our way through completing all the achievements, defeating all the new bosses, all the way through to the end. And hopefully along the way we'll build some cool things, we'll make some cool redstone contraptions, and hopefully I can teach you guys a few things about Minecraft for the noobs, the new players out there. Today's episode is going to be about your first night, and I'm going to create this tutorial series as if you have never played this game before, and you've seen some sort of advertisement, or you've heard it from your friends, or you've seen it on YouTube, and you want to see what this is all about. This will be the tutorial for you. So we started we've gone single player and we've gone into create new world. We're going to name it 1.8 playthrough. Our game mode is going to be survival, so we have to search for our resources, crafting, we'll gain levels, health and hunger. The more world options, I will list the seed for you guys if you want to play along. That's cool. We are going to generate structures. It's going to be a default world type. There is going to be no cheating, and the bonus chest is something that new players may want to take up on their first attempt. It is just a chest that has a few randomly generated objects in it, such as some apples, some torches, maybe a couple of tools, and so forth. But as I've played this a little bit before, once or twice, I am definitely not going to worry about that. So let's create our new world and see where we land up. So at the moment it's loading. So today's episode is purely going to be about surviving your first night. A few things you should get done early on. Let's see where we're going. We're falling. And we are in if you press F3, it brings up your little in the left hand and the right hand corner. You will see there that we are in a forest hills biome, and we are facing south, but you have your XYZ coordinates up the top, and it also tells you what block you're actually standing on, which is cool. Where's the sun? I'll just get rid of this for you guys. Where is the sun? The sun will be in the east. So that's another function of the S3. We're facing north, we're facing east. So if we just go up, make sure we don't fall down anyway. And for you guys, I'm not bobbing because I have bobbing turned off. I'm not flying or anything of that description. So the sun is there. It rises from the east and sets in the west. You roughly have 10 minutes of daytime and 10 minutes of night is the cycle. This isn't a bad biome to we've got the hills, plenty of trees, we've got a swamp over here, which is always good. But the first thing you want to do is if you press E, you open your inventory. We've achieved our first achievement, which is one of our achievements that I want to achieve throughout this series, is to get all of them done. But first and foremost, you really do want to grab some wood. This is going to create your basic tools. It's also going to be your first source, or maybe we might find coal, but you'll be able to create charcoal with this. You'll be able to craft planks and all sorts of cool and wonderful things. I always grab all the wood because once you do, as you can see, the leaves start to deteriorate, and you will get some saplings from that, which is what you're going to need to plant more trees. I also like to punch up a bit of this grass because this is where seeds come from, and they can be helpful for food. So I'm just going to grab a bit more wood. 10 is sort of my minimum that I like to grab. By the time you make some crafting benches, some tools, a little bit of charcoal, some sticks for the charcoal to make the torches, it tends to go really quickly. So it's always good to grab maybe one or two trees. We might that'll do for now, I'd say. The first thing you want to, one of the other things we need to do really is have a base ready, some sort of hidey hole. We don't want to fall down here. That's a bit far. Let's just dig down a little bit. To dig is left, so we can just go down. Breaking a rule, you should never dig underneath yourself. Minecraft does not adhere to normal gravity. Blocks will just float in the air, and it's rather funny. Just grab some of these, get some seeds here. You just press left and punches. These seeds are going to be some of your basic food to start off with. So just grab some of them. Cool, we've got a bit of dirt already. Cool. So I think we might just for our first night, and maybe for a few other nights, we'll just make this our first base. So if we open up our inventory and we grab one of the oak wood planks and we place it up in our crafting 2x2 station. This is everything we can craft here ourselves. For every oak wood you get 4 planks. There's 6 different types of wood, and each one has a different color, which is awesome. But we're going to grab these wood planks, and then we're going to place all 4 of them in the circle in the crafting to get our crafting table. Another achievement, the benchmaking. The crafting table then expands your crafting abilities to a 3x3 square, so that we now have the 9. We're just going to grab a couple more of these planks. We're going to put 2 planks in line with each other, and that will give us 4 sticks. Sticks and planks are the 2 basics required to start building anything. So we want to do a bit of mining. We want to grab this coal that's over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a pickaxe. That's simply 2 sticks down the center and 3 across the top. It generally represents the shape of the item that you're trying to create. So we've got our pickaxe there. Let's just put that there. And we also are going to make a shovel, and that'll come in handy for the dirt. Let's just move these out of the way. Grab a couple more sticks. Pardon me. You generally want to... we're having a bit of frame lag here for some reason. Don't know why. There's nothing generated here. You generally want to update your... there we go. Update your tools as soon as possible. Something funky's going on. I think it might be my computer. That's okay. So the next step above a wooden tool is a cobble tool. Come on, frame lag, go away. Frame lag, be gone. Go on. This is probably a bit painful for you guys to watch, to be honest. It's speeding up again. I don't know what's going on, but we're going to grab some cobble here. This can also be just the start of our base. So we can just build a nice little nookie hole here. So I'm just going to do a 3x3. I'm just going to use up a little bit of this pick, grab some cobble so that we can make some other useful items straight up. I'm so sorry about this lag. I have no idea why it's happening. I'm very tempted to pause this recording and see what my computer is actually doing, because I have nothing else going, which is strange. You can mine this with a wooden pick, but it does take a little bit. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go fix this lag and I'll be right back. And we're back. And that's fixed. I had another window open with Crash Landing on it, which is another series that I'm doing with DB at the moment. And it did not enjoy running 2 sets of Minecraft windows. The Java was sucking some power. So we got a little nook here. Let's just get rid of that. We'll create something out of that. You can get the coal from here, so I'll just show you with the wood. But everything does work better with cobble. So we're going to upgrade some of our stuff here. Yoink. We have the stone pickaxe. We're also going to make a furnace for cooking. So that is simply the the cobble all the way around. In order to do this, you simply just I'll just take that all back. You grab it, you hold down the left key, and you just drag it if you want multiple items. If you do not want multiple items, get back in there. You hold down the right one, and you put it in the crafting sequence, and you get your furnace. So we can chuck him. We'll actually leave him in our inventory. No, we're not. We're going to bang him in here. Well, I'm going to show you how to do it. So put 8 in there and 1 coal. Ordinarily, I'd break an oak wood down into 4 planks and bang the 4 planks in here. This is purely so we can get the charcoal to make some torches, and that's only if you haven't found any coal. We were lucky enough to have found some coal, so we didn't really have to go through that process, but we do have an abundance of trees right here. So I'm actually going to make an axe. As you can see, it's in the shape again, and I'm going to grab you guys, grab them, and I'm actually going to make a sword. So now we are armed. We can mine because we have the shovel and the pickaxe, and we can cut down some trees. We do need some torches, so I'm going to take them too, and we have a couple of leftover cobblestone and sticks, and with this I'm just going to make a hoe. Now a hoe is used for tilling the earth so that we can grow some food. So while that stuff's cooking over there, I'm just going to take a quick look around. Oh, chickens. That is a good thing. We're going to need them. I'll show you. Oh, an egg. We'll grab that. There doesn't seem to be a water source near here. Well, we did see a water source on the other side, but I don't want to plant all the way over there. Chickens everywhere, which is good. Well, we'll just go without water at the moment. If you guys can start a base near some water, that's always a good thing. Sun is starting to set, so we really need to hurry up. Run. So we'll just do... Oh, wrong one. So you simply right click, and that tills the earth for you. We have 7, so I'm just going to plant all 7 of these. And before it gets totally dark, because we really want to be inside as soon as it's going dark to avoid any sort of nasty creatures, just going to quickly grab a bit more wood. This is where the axe comes in handy. It's a heck of a lot quicker than us punching it. So we still have some cobble left over from when we were mining before, and we can just close this up like so. Fill that little bit in there. If we just bang, we'll grab 8, and if you just do a little sequence like this, you get a door. We get 3 doors now. Fantastic. And these are the oak wood doors. We'll just place that guy there, and we'll just put a little light there. Oh, my bad. We should be inside right now. Put a little light there, and we're good to go. I'm going to grab that, and I'm just going to grab these really quickly because we can move them in sight. Bit of light there for our growingness. Ta-da! Let's just put a light in here, and we have a nice little hidey hole. So we're just going to move these down onto the bar, place you there, and we can place you up on there. You can still use the crafting table, and you can still use this. The only time it'll affect something is if you have a chest, which is something we're going to do right now. Each chest requires 8 planks, and it's purely just in the circle format like a chest. That's one chest. If we built another one and we place it next to it, it would combine into a long chest, but you then couldn't place a third chest next to it. You'd have to leave a space and then start another one, or have a different type of chest, and that is a trap chest, which we will get into well down the track. So we've got our little hidey hole. We're safe from any nasties that come out, but you're sitting there going, well, it's nighttime, what do? We don't have the required things to make a bed to sleep the night off. So the best thing to do is we can expand this a little bit, which is always good, and we might get lucky and find some iron or some more coal, which is generally what you're hoping for. So we'll go and do a little bit of mining. Just expand that a little bit. Beautiful, we got more room. We'll have a look at some of the functions up here in the top left hand corner. One of the key components of mining is your Y aspect. On mine we're at 71, and that is the level that you're at. Each of the different levels have different things to mine on them. Ooh, chicken. So for example, diamonds are generally at between 11 and 16. Then you have lapis, gold, redstone. Iron and coal are generally found at most levels, I believe. Well, I think it's generally below 70 for iron. So what we'll do is we'll just start doing a bit of a mine job into the side of this mountain, see if we can come across anything. I'd love to show you guys a little bit of iron, maybe get some smelted, because we really do want to get some armor going. And armor is essential for protecting yourself against the mobs. So we'll try and get this. Oh, this is some of the new. This is not. We need to pick for this one. This is new for 1.8. This is the granite. Granite is also a craftable item, but I think it's very expensive to craft. But it's cool. Is this the one where we can put it in a... Yes, and we get the polished granite, which looks pretty cool. A quick squiz at that. And then you've also got the regular granite. So, yeah, not the best looking block in the world. But the other new one is iridite, which is like a whitish block, which is cool. I probably should dig down to try and find some resources. So resource hunting is one of the first things you really want to do. Let's do this. Let's branch off here, and we'll just go down. You generally just dig down as a 3. Oh, well, I went a 4 there. That's cool. So you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and that's the bare minimum to get down, so you don't hit your head. If you want to place stairs, so you don't have to jump up. Ooh, hello. If you hold shift and walk out, you must be holding shift. Don't let go of the shift. You won't fall over the edge. Interesting. We seem to have a cabin underneath us, which is perfect. So let's see if we can get down there safely, which is always a challenge. If we had some water, we could make a water elevator. Let's head off in this direction a little bit. Okay. So we can add to this and make a little staircase there. Oh yeah, this is going to be good. Okay, so we don't want to... Never dig underneath yourself, because as you can see, there might not be anything there. And we would definitely fall to our doom. So let's do this. We can make a staircase going down. We probably need a new pick very soon. Let's go to there. Get you in there. The beauty of this is there will definitely, as you can see, there's coal. There will be iron and all sorts of things in the sides of the wall. There's a bit of lava down there. Wow, this is a great find for a first night. Get you down there. we really do need another pick. We should go back up and craft one. But, oh, there he goes. Okay. It's probably useful to make 2 or 3 when you're first starting out, because you will go through them very quickly. Let's have a little look. As you can see, it's going down. It'll be daytime very, very soon. So let's just do this. We'll grab another one. Grab some more sticks. We'll grab another one. Awesome. Alright, we'll come back up in a second. And then... Yoink, yoink, yoink. We need to put some light on the subject, because this is an awesome find for first night. This is a very high chance we're going to get some iron and some other interesting things. But as you guys can see, oh, there we go, iron right there. So iron looks like this. It has the yellow and the orange through it. Oh, sorry, yellow and orange. The pale cream with the brown through it. And we can mine this with a cobble pick. Anything above iron, such as gold, lapis, redstone. Actually, I think you can mine redstone. Generally, I upgrade too quickly to check that. Require an iron or above pick. So it's generally good to find iron ASAP. So let's just do this, because we don't want to dig underneath us. And iron generally comes in pockets of 4 or more, sometimes less. I mean, what we got there? We have 6. That is awesome. Let's go down a little bit further, see if we can find some more. And then we might actually bang one torch up here and head out here and see how close we actually are to the ravine. There we go. We can get down there. Oh, awesome. Look at that. There's coal over there. That's the aridite. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. If we were to jump... Oh, there's a boss. There's a baddie. We don't want to know anything about him right now. If we were to jump and land in that water, we would survive. Water saves you. Let's go. The next thing we're going to have a quick look at is I really want to show you guys how to set up some food super quickly. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to bang this iron ore in the furnace. Generally it's 8 pieces of whatever you want to cook to 1 coal. So I try to always keep it at 8, but we only have 6 and I really want some. So we're going to come out here. I'm going to turn F3 off. And generally, we'll just grab a bit more wood while we're talking. If you come out soon enough after the sun rises and you see the zombies and the skeletons burning, you'll also be able to grab a few drops from them, such as the zombie flesh, which is edible. Not the best thing to eat in the world because it can give you poison, but you will also get some bones from the skeletons. You'll also might get the occasional drop of arrows and a bow. But the bones are good because they create bone meal, which helps make things grow. Grab these eggs, grab a couple more of these. Okay, so we've got a few more seeds. Generally when you start there are some form of wildlife around you. We have the chickens, which is awesome. And as we get more established, I'm going to show you how to create a constant food source with these guys. But for right now, I've just gathered up all their eggs. Chickens are attracted to seeds, so they will follow me if I have seeds in my hand. But we don't need them to follow us because we have eggs. So we're coming to the end of this first night tutorial. All I quickly want to do is get some things set up for our food source, so we're good. We're just going to make a ton of sticks here, and then we're just going to go like this. No? Is that not how we make sticks, fences anymore? Recipe's changed. I wonder. It still has the oak fence gate, so we're going to need one of those anyway. It hasn't changed to this, has it? Nope, that's trapdoors. Interesting. Aha, they have changed the recipe. It used to be all sticks, but now obviously it's the planks in the corners and the sticks in between. So let's just even this up, and we'll take them, and we'll get rid of those. And the reason that we want this is we're just actually gonna cheat. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Otherwise we won't have enough. Put a little gate on here. We're going to grab our eggs. Let's just get up on here. Jump up. Jump it. And we're just going to fire. Oh, there we go. Baby egg. Baby chickens. Oh, sorry. Baby chicken. Baby chicken. Come on. So we got 3. But that's cool. 3 is cool. And these guys are going to grow up big and strong, and then we're going to breed them. But we will look at that in the next episode. Thank you for watching. I hope that helps you out with your first night. Just remember the rules. Always grab some wood. Always make sure you have some form of hole or shelter ready to go come nighttime. You don't have to have the door on the front or anything like that. It could just be a hole, and you can just sit in it and wait till nighttime goes. Because come nighttime, it gets a bit crazy out here, and we're actually going to spend a night out in the bush very, very soon, just so we can see what it's like out at night. But do remember, you can make the cobble furnace, and by burning some logs, not the planks, the logs in there, the logs turn to charcoal, as I showed you guys earlier on. And that is a good way to get a light source early on in the game. Alright guys, thanks for watching. The next episode we will look at food sources, and as you can see, we've got a couple popping up right now. Please leave a like, and if you want to see more, please leave a comment. Thanks very much guys.